It's a hood nigga story, but you like Cinderella stories too. And girl, you know I fuck with you. Text you in the morning like, what's up, ugly? But to us that means you're beautiful. Probably should've kept that shit between us two. Girl, I want you. I'm on your body. My vibe is your body.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Dollface Kim, and we are here with another tutorial. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned and keep watching. I'm going to start off by using my Louise Acid Rain Blank Canvas base. I'm so excited I finally got this because, honey, those other primers was just not doing it. So we're just blending this out. I applied it using the Acid Rain brush that came in the brush collection, and I'm using a Anastasia brush to blend this out. I'm using the fluffy side because I want it to diffuse a little bit, but I still want that color payoff to be there. And now we're going to go into our Juvia's Place Afrique. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new Juvia's Place palettes. So, okay. We're going to take that yellow, that is Aya. And we're taking that and we're just making that our transition color. We're building that up because for some reason, yellows just don't want to show up on me. So, we're just adding and adding and adding and building that color up because we want that to show out through all our other colors that we're going to put on. And now we're going into the Tribe palette, and we're using that first color out the palette, which is Maasai or Maasai. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I am using my Morphe B38 brush to blend this out. I came prepared for y'all today. I got the brush numbers and all that. So now we're going into the Festival by Juvia's Place, of course, and we are using the shade Ofala, and we're using a Paul Mitchell blending brush. I don't know the number of this brush. I got it when I was in school, and we're just applying that into the inner part of our lid. And y'all already know I say this in every freaking tutorial, I don't have a deep crease, so I have to make an illusion of a deep crease. Now we're going into the Zulu. I used 4 palettes today, guys. I'm going into Zulu, and I'm taking that really burnt yellow orange kind of color, and we're putting that we're blending the Ofala out with that with our Morphe B38 brush, and we're just going back and forth to build that up. And then you guys already know the deal, we're going back and forth. So now that we blend it out, we're going to go back and add some more pigmentation to that color. And we're just blending, not too hard. Like you want to barely touch the skin, not too hard. And then, of course, we're going to go back on top with that orange yellow. And I kind of blend it into my brows. And now we're going to go into the purple out of the Zulu palette. The Zulu palette is not named, the colors aren't named, but it's the only purple in that palette. So we're applying that with a Morphe M210 brush. I love to apply colors in my crease with this brush because, like, not even just colors in my crease, like colors period, like mattes that are, you know, bright and stuff like that, to pack it on. This is a really good brush for that. And we're gonna go back into that Paul Mitchell brush that we use for the Ofala, and we're gonna blend out the purple with that brush as well. And we're just going to keep intensifying it. It's a really pigmented color, but you definitely do have to go back on top of it, like to just build up that and intensify that color. And now we're going to go into that orange. Okay, this red, this is the Izafa out of the Festival palette, and I could have went without it. I'm going to blend this out with my Sigma I had, what is this? The shader Crease E47 brush. This color really wasn't necessary, but you'll see why, because the green kind of cancels it out. And that is the Tutsi out of the Tribe palette. And I'm using my Sigma E40 brush to blend this out into my outer crease. And I kind of want to merge it with all the other colors. So now we're going back into the Afrique palette, and we are going to take the color Niger. And we're going to apply this with that Paul Mitchell brush and just deepen the crease a little bit. And I'm kind of just like patting it, if you can tell. We really just want to pat it and not like do like windshield wipers with this, because we don't want to blend it out too much. We kind of just want to deposit there. And now we're going to go into the Côte d'Ivoire. I'm sorry, I don't know that name. It's that only blue in the Afrique. And like the green that we just did previously, we're just packing it on and not really blending it too much. We don't want to blend this too. I mean, if you have a deep crease, yeah, but for me, I have to kind of create a crease. So by creating a crease, I'm kind of adding just slight harsh lines every once in a while in my crease, or where I want my crease to be, I guess. And I'm cutting my crease, and I'm just doing like a halo kind of thing. I'm not going all the way into the inner part or all the way into the outer part, like just smack dab in the middle. And I'm using the same eye base that I used earlier for my whole eye. And now we're going to go into the Festive palette. And we're going to go into Udi, which is the white. And yeah, we just want the middle to be white. And I'm using my Sigma... the Sigma F20 or F70. It's not really a eyeshadow brush. It's more of a concealer brush, but I just used it for this anyways because it was close by. And I'm just like feathering the outer parts of that uli so that it blends into the colors on the outside. And then we're gonna go on top of it with the blue again to blend it. You just want to blend out the harsh edges so it kind of just like seamlessly goes into each other, I guess. And we're going to do the same thing with that purple that we placed in our lid earlier. And we're just like tapping it onto the uli, the white. We're just tapping it onto it so that it blends out. And I decided that it wasn't sharp enough for me, so I went and added some glitter liner. This is the one from NYX. It's just a silver glitter liner. I've had this for years. And it always comes in handy. I was just being really extra. Like, y'all gonna see, like, I'm gonna take this. Like, I could have stopped here, but I was just like, I want to keep going. I want to keep adding on more stuff. So I decided to do some wing liner. And this I got from school as well. I believe it's an ultimate face liner. And it comes double-sided. One side is the black liner, and the other side is like a brown liner, which I use for my brows. You're gonna see later on in this clip. But I don't really know how to explain doing a wing liner. I'm still kind of like learning. I haven't been using tape because I normally use tape, but I haven't been using tape lately, so yeah. And I'm used to using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, but I ran out and I just haven't been able to pick up any. And you see, I'm just being so extra. I went on top of that wing liner with some glitter as well. So you guys can stop wherever you want to stop. Like, you don't have to do all this extra stuff like I'm doing. I'm just being hella extra. So you guys can just watch the clip. I try to get the mirror out of the camera as much as I could, but you know how that goes. So after we're done putting on our liner, I always put my liner on first before I do glitter, because I don't want the liner to look so chunky. So I applied some dual liner first. Not dual liner, I'm sorry y'all. I applied some dual adhesive where I want my glitter. And this is the Glow Up Academy glitter in Party Girl. It's really cute. And I'm going to take that pink for my inner tear duct. And that was out of the Juvia's Place Zulu palette. And now I'm using my NK eyeliner from the Beauty Supply store. And this is just in the color orange. Not orange. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. It's in the color green. Okay, and then we went back into the Try palette by Juvia's Place, and we're taking Tutsi on our bottom lash line. And we're just kind of diffusing that out with our M210 brush from Morphe. And then we're going to go into Afrique and deepen it up a little bit. Well, you'll see here, the Afrique palette. And we're going to take Niger and deepen it up. And then this is where I told you guys about that double-sided liner. This is for the brows. I just make like little brow hair strokes just for the illusion of a full brow. And this is the finished look. I'm just going to give y'all a close-up. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.